check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. YouTube and welcome. We are drafting Vintage Cube's special guest BK on the line. Our last card is Treasure Cruise. BK, what you feeling?
This pack's pretty.
Yeah, this pack is
all told.
feces is what the word you're looking for, I think. Hey, Mr. J Nord, thank you for the 15.
Long time no see.
Usually when I get cards of this quality, I just try to take a land. That way I don't have to be I'm less committed.
What do you think? Breeding Pool, Hallowed Fountain, Windswept Heath.
Yeah, I think one of the blue lands is probably the best.
Yeah, I was thinking Breeding Pool. That was my first pick too. Mr. J Nord, that's awesome. I'm glad you liked the Magic FM. I just published the latest episode this morning. It was with special guest Jana. It was really fun. It's really good. All right, BK, let's take the Breeding Pool. I know what BK wants to take. We can do it, BK. We can do it.
Oh, baby.
You want to take Time Spiral, right? This is like one of your favorite cards, just period.
It's very fun. You get to see 7 new cards, and you get to untap all of your lands. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's because you love the... It's because you love the High Tide. Yeah,
I mean... Time Spiral can work in just blue-green ramp decks, too.
Yeah, but that is why you like it. Don't lie to me, BK.
No.
You guys don't understand. BK... Both Luis and BK are taking High Tides in places where they shouldn't be taking them at all just because they just want to feel something. Money! Cube is still here. I know. We get like 5 more days of it.
Yeah. Time's running out.
Yep. Factor Fiction, Prismatic Vista, Molly D. I guess those would be the picks. Hi, Felda.
I think I would take Factor Fiction.
Foffers.
I think I like that as a card draw effect a little better than Muldrifter. Vista's also pretty strong, but it's not the most important.
Sure, I am in for this. Fuffery Vista. Yeah, I like Fuff a lot there. Oh, what do you want? The turnabout? Are we doing it?
I mean, you're kind of doing it. Now you have 2 big untap your land effects, so now you can prioritize things like Heartbeat, Mana Flare, Mirari's Wake a little higher. Uro would be solid if it wheeled, but probably won't.
No worries, Snapcaster. Some of the best ways to support the stream that are not monetary are like subscribing to the different places. And subscribing, I don't mean like with money, like following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube or like joining the Discord channel or even something like leaving a review for the podcast on Apple Podcasts. Like all that stuff super helps. So there's definitely lots of ways you can contribute to some of your favorite content creators, even if there is no cash monies. I very much appreciate that.
And if you have a
I
was going to say, if you have a relative who has an Amazon Prime account and is not a gamer, just try to log onto their computer when they're not looking and get that Twitch Prime sub to Gaby.
Yo, Dabu, we have special guest BK on here. What do you think about Chardy C?
I think I would take Basalt Monolith.
Yeah, I was looking at both. I wasn't sure which one would be good.
We're kind of in the market to make a lot of mana with what we got going on.
I feel like Baral kind of contributes that. I guess we could also try to be a brown deck if we took Metalworker, though it doesn't seem like we're set up for that right now.
Yeah, I think I would take Baral. It's pretty good with both Turnabout and Time Spiral.
Baral. These are all feasters, BK. Do we take Yogwill?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yep. Hey, not the Wallet Inspector. Not the Wallet Inspector. We were just watching the Simpsons clip of the Wallet Inspector this morning. It's a good clip. I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Yeah.
Mind's Desire? I kind of like Mind's Desire, BK.
Hell yeah.
I just want to feel something. Mind's Desire is going to help us feel something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're in.
So this was your first pack, and it remains as mediocre as the first time we saw it. With Factor Fiction, you could take Treasure Cruise. It's a little bit awkward with Yawgmoth's Will, but I think it's probably best. It's either that or Torrential Gearhulk or Copperline Gorge in case you want a red splash.
I feel like Treasure Cruise is so awkward with the Yawgmoth BK. I feel like we're going to put ourselves in a bad spot with it.
All right, I would take Gearhulk then.
Sure. I know this isn't great yet, but I think maybe we'll find something that it's good with. I don't know. I just think the other one's like so bad.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, Molly. Bye-bye, Oracle.
Yeah. I guess you could just take Yavimaya
Oh my
Elder.
god, BK, no, why?
I mean, it is what it is. You want to be
It's
able to get some
not.
lands into play. I'm not saying it's
I'm gonna
good or
put it in.
anything.
I'm gonna put it in the sideboard. Obviously, on our bullshit again, Luis. What did you expect? What did you
Yeah,
expect
memory
on this
jar is
stream? Yeah,
good.
I'm taking the memory jar. Thousand Year Storm. It's your favorite card.
I
Oh
do
my
like
god,
Thousand Year
Wujo.
Storm. Maybe wish we had some of these red
Rip.
duels that we've passed, but it's okay.
Rip. Sorry, Luis. Luis just got unmodded.
Yeah, and that makes sense. He doesn't really deserve to be a mod.
Says what mod emeritus? I'm gonna take Hero's Downfall, put in the sideboard.
Yeah. Oh wow.
What, you wanna
No,
be Oath?
yeah, I mean take Oath. You're never gonna play Ink Eyes. Wow, somebody's gonna get a 15th pink Ink Eyes.
Wow, so exciting. Oh, do you want to place in the main deck? I know you love that card. Last pick is a Spell Pierce.
Um,
Wow,
so
this pack is bad.
yeah, it's not great. I think you want to just take Sakura Tribe Elder. It's good for putting multiple lands and getting lands into play, which is more important than something like Chromox, because while Chromox would help you accelerate to some of your baddies and be a zero cost source of storm for Mind's Desire, it doesn't synergize super well with Turnabout and Time Spiral. I don't think we need Vamp yet.
Are you? I was gonna
We
ask about Vamp. Sorry, what was the first card you mentioned that you wanted?
Sakura Tribe
Sakura
Elder.
Tribe Elder.
I think I would like it if we could take Vamp, but right now you don't have any good ways of getting going fast. And
Sure.
Sakura Tribe Elder is a 2-drop that helps get your sort of your engine moving a little quicker.
All right, I'll take the Steve. It just seemed like we weren't even green at the moment.
Yes, but you would certainly like to be. And now you could just take Search for Tomorrow Metamorphose.
I was looking at the Manamorphose. It's really good with Thousand Year Storm.
It is very good with Thousand Year Storm. Hmm.
I guess search does fix us, so I can see
Yeah.
both. You can search now and wheel Morphos. Yeah, I guess Manamorphose does come back, so maybe we just take search. I can get
There
behind
is
that.
there is a good chance it will wheel, yes.
Okay, let's do it. Hi, MTGO. Welcome. Should we take just a fetch here? Verdant fetches breeding pool.
Yeah, and it can also potentially get us black.
I like it. Uh, this pack is kind of a feaser.
Yeah, there's a couple of options. Glenelendra is kind of a good stops interaction from working against you. Solemn's good at getting fixing and getting more lands into play and harmonize. I think I would get Solemn. I think it's really important when you have Time Spiral and
Sure,
Turnabout that you just have acceleration that's putting lands into play. There's
that makes
actually not that
sense.
muddy rampant growth effects in this cube. There's a lot more like artifact mana. So when you're drafting the sort of the Time Spiral Turnabout version, you do need to focus on getting lands,
Yeah,
cards that put lands into play.
that does make search for tomorrow a little bit better too. Audie, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back.
Okay. So here there's Krasis, Jace Bellerin, and LED. Hmm. I think I would just take LED. You do have Time Spiral and Memory Jar and Yogwill. LED Yogwill is so
BK, is LED the right pick or is it the pick that you want to make? Like, is that the pick you feel in your heart? Because if it's the pick you feel in your heart, that's okay too.
I think it is the right pick. The LED Yogwill combination is so powerful. You just get to make such an incredible amount of mana. You go Yogwill, crack LED with it on the stack, then immediately play LED, and now you've made 6 mana, generating
Yeah, it
multiple
is
storm.
powerful. You just love it so much. I've never seen you pass an LED in your entire life.
That is not true.
It doesn't matter what you're drafting because you always take it.
Well, it's usually right.
We could take that Blood Crypt is fetchable by Verdant, and it is red and black for Yogwill and Thousand Year Storm.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
I like it. How close is the closest person to Corn Dog Party? Someone has like 400,000 points. I forget who it is. It might be Darzog. Uh, yeah, it's true. It's true, Felda. What do we take here?
So you
Lava
don't have.
Claw reaches. Oh, it's
I
Darth.
think
Yeah, I
would
could
take-
believe it's Darth too.
I think I would take Palinchron. You don't have any of the cards that combo with it, but if you do, you pretty much you are pretty well set up to go infinite with it. If you get a wake, a flare, or a heartbeat.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna put it in the side for now. Heave. I don't think we're like super set up to heave. But I don't know if there's anything else we want here.
Yeah, I would take upheaval.
Okay.
It's a backup plan. If everything falls apart, we might end up with that. Um,
Gifts.
Gifts is bad. Is there
It
any
does
chance you
not
want
seem good
Vivian?
here. Viv
I,
seems super hard to cast.
upheaval plus Thousand Year Storm. What the hell, Luis?
Luis is losing it. Holy moly!
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Either Gifts or Vivian. I'm not sure.
I'll take the Viv and put her in the sideboard for now.
All right, so the
Manamorphose came
back.
back. We did it. Blackleaf Cliffs.
Sure.
Yeah, you were right about it, Luis. You were not wrong. Hey, Stunlock. Stunlock, how's the chair? Wow, brutal. Immediately timed out.
I guess I would just take Rex Sage.
Oh, oops, misclick. Oh my god, Molly, I'm gonna do that. That's so good. I'm gonna do that.
I guess.
Fireblast, you said?
Yeah, Fireblast plus Thousand Year Storm can be a kill condition.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The fact that it doesn't take 0 mana is pretty nice.
We have too many sixes, BK. Look at this.
Yeah, Torrential Gearhulk, Upheaval, and Fireblast are all pretty unlikely to make the deck. The rest would probably make the deck.
Oh, that's kind of cool, Molly. I'll look into it. That would be funny to have it as a redemption.
Oh, Whisperwood. No, yeah. Yeah, so you don't have any effects that double the amount of mana your lands produce, but it's not that big of a deal to bank on it. There's a bunch of them. They don't go very highly in the cube.
Well, we might get one in this pack too. We got a piece of power.
Yeah, it is pretty tough. Is there any chance we are supposed to take Mana Drain instead of Mox Ruby? Mana Drain being able to give us a lot of mana for a Mind's Desire turn, a Time Spiral turn, or Thousand Year Storm is really awesome.
I would have a hard time imagining that we want the mana drain. Mox Ruby seems to like do everything we want. I don't know. Mana drain's very powerful too. It just seems like Mox Ruby combos with more stuff in our deck.
Well, right now, yeah. Oh, I think I would take Mana Drain, but I don't feel that strongly about it. I bet Luis has an opinion on it.
Luis, are you here? What would you take? I am inclined to take the Mox Ruby just because, I don't know. I have a hard time passing power. I know that Mana Drain is like full power. You're scared
Luis
to chat or I'll get bent. No, Luis! Oh! You'd Mana Drain. Wow, BK. Look at the two hosts of constructed resources on the same page, baby. Ooh! We got past more power, BK. Now I think we have to take the Mana Crypt.
Yeah, I would take Mana Crypt.
And now we can actually play Upheaval.
Yes.
You love to see it. We still have no mana doublings.
No mana doublings.
We passed 2 Mox. It's true, 7. That's strange. We passed them 2. Enphage, you're welcome. Ponder?
It's either Ponder or Cultivate.
Oh, I could see Cultivate, actually. It might actually be Cultivate. Going turn 1 Cultivate is big game. Hey, Gatekeeper. Hey, Final Resting. Welcome.
Yeah, I think I would Cultivate.
Yeah, I think I'm in for that plan, too.
Cultivate is really strong for these kind of decks. Okay, Frantic Search is really great with Thousand Year Storm and Brawl. And just with Yogg Will for generating Storm. Have we seen any of the Storm cards?
No.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
It's okay.
Yes, Urza would be good in this deck too, Molly, and it's not gonna come back because that card doesn't come back, sadly. Counterspell, Volcanic, Impulse. God, Emrakul's kind of cool with Mind's Desire. We passed Tendrils when? I didn't see it. Oh my god, people are calling it Denenold BK. Make them stop.
Tough. I can't do it. Yeah, I don't know which of these is right.
You are our storm expert, BK.
I think I would Wheel of Fortune, but I don't know.
We already have a memory jar.
You already have Jar and Time Spiral. I think I would take Counterspell.
All right, I'll take the spell. I can see that. Hey, Inextrad, welcome.
Okay, I guess you just Lotus Bloom here. It's gonna be weird if we go the whole draft without seeing a single mana doubler.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna. We have a lot of like we could get tutors and stuff, though I think Imperial Steel kind of sucks. Good
It does
take.
suck. You could just take Sundering Titan, I guess.
Sure. My god.
I don't think you have enough artifacts for Tolarian
No,
Academy.
I don't think so. We have Bloom, LED, Mana Crypt, Basalt Monolith, Solemn, Memory Jar. That seems like not enough. Dreamy, welcome. How about that Lumbering Falls? I guess it could be Riftwing too.
I think I would take Lumbering Falls. Another green-blue duel is nice for your counter spells and ramp cards. Riftwing is...
Sure.
Yeah, we did... It does seem like we just fizzled on finding a single one. I don't remember the last time this has happened to me.
What are we going to do, BK? We have a do-nothing storm deck. I guess we can kill
true.
with Fireblast.
Yes, we are going to try to kill with Fireblast, I think is the plan.
Hey, Ark, welcome. Oh my gosh, Sunlock, it's just been chained like day in, day out. Poor Louise.
You could just take Thragtusk, I guess.
Oh my god, Ark, I'm so jealous. Past in Flames, Gush. Past in Flames doesn't even really do anything, does it?
No, I don't think you want to play any of these cards.
Alright, I'll take the Gush for the sideboard, I don't know.
Sure.
Nice, Sunlock, that's cool. Fader, welcome.
You could just try to, like, turnabout, Frantic Search, Upheaval, I don't know, play a Sundering Titan or something.
I feel like... Is there anything we can wheel that can be another win condition with Thousand Year Storm? Like, we didn't see a single bolt or anything, right?
Yeah, like some Fire Ice and just, like, Chain Lightnings.
Poetic Ritual or Stomping Ground?
I think I would take Stomping Ground. It goes with your Verdant.
Sure.
None of these cards do anything. I guess you could take Scoos if you play Reanimator.
Dendenold? These are all bad, BK.
Just take the trophy. You probably will have like a black land in your deck. Okay, so this is going to be a hard mode one. This is going to be fun.
It really is. Our only win con really is Fireblast, huh?
Yeah. This will be fun.
Oh my god.
We'll figure it out.
Hold on. I'm still like looking to see if there's anything we can. Maybe we're supposed to play Thragtusk.
You can. I mean, Sundering Titan's not particularly good.
And then. Oh, I was thinking Thragtusk after Upheaval, Molly. Like Upheaval, quick mana, Thragtusk, and just like beat them down in like 3 turns or something. I like that main green, Janice. It looks good. All right, so this is 24, but Mana Crypt I think counts as a land, so it'd be like this. What do you think?
Yeah, let's take a look at this. Gear Hulk is good with like Turnabout, and potentially with Fireblast. Yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, you could just do this. You need to make sure you have 2 mountains, but you have Blood Crypt and Stomping Ground, so you probably only need to play like 1 basic mountain. I guess it's a little awkward. Maybe you'd need to just play 2 basics just in case, so that way you can search for them. Like you have a bunch
search
of
and cultivate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am playing all the duels, and then they can play 2 of each basic.
You don't need to play a swamp. I don't think you have 3.
We have Cliffs, Blood Crypt, and Verdant all fetch black, and then also you can, I guess Lotus Bloom, cultivate, and search for it. So yeah, we don't need the swamp, but maybe we go like 2-5.
Maybe you're just not supposed to play a second mountain and just rely on the fact that you have like 3 ways to find the first. Yeah, I think I would just not play a second mountain. I think you're just not going to have enough of your green and blue sources.
Okay, so like that maybe. And then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's kind of low for cultivate and search too. For blue we have 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think I would play
11.
one less island. And
yeah, I think we gotta go like that. And this puts us at like 9 and 10 or something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that puts us at 11 blue. That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, this seems good.
Okay. Oh no, I am short a.
Oh, you get one more?
Yeah, I
I
think
think I would
that's.
just play another forest.
Yeah, another green. Let's do it. Did I hear about Molly's epic 2-1 with a. Oh my gosh, I saw one deck that Molly trophied with that when I saw it, I thought his cube card should be revoked. It was that bad. Then I learned it was a chat draft, so that made a lot more sense. But going 2-1 with it was an actual like pile of feces.
The good news is Thousand Year Storm is super dope, so hopefully we'll get to do that a bunch.
Yeah, I mean
I,
we're on Thousand Year Storm and Thragtusk as our win conditions, so
yeah, you'll win the game either with Thousand Year Storm Fireblast
Please
or with
take these
Thragtusk
Bezos bucks
plus
before he gets to $200 billion.
upheaval or Torrential Gearhulk plus upheaval.
John Pra, ship all the Bezos bucks. I will take any and all your Bezos bucks that are available. Before he gets to 200 billion, that's just outrageous, BK.
Pretty outrageous.
Oh my god, who has Bezos? That's so fucking funny. Hoogland has a Bezos bucks emote. That is really, really funny. So we can go. I guess we want to actually suspend search for tomorrow on turn 1. So we probably want to go like breeding pool search into turn 2 lumbering falls into 3 blackleaf cliffs.
Yeah, it's actually funny.
Oh, it's awkward. The blackleaf cliffs is gonna come into play tapped.
I would keep your hand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I might just not suspend search. No, I probably still would.
Let's see what we draw. That might change things. Nope. I think I'm suspending it. I guess we could go, given that it's blue-red, we could go like Lumbering Falls and then on turn 2 play Cliffs and suspend search.
Nah, I would just suspend search.
Okay.
Luis asked if we crack LED on turn 1. No, we're not.
Luis, go home.
Classic Thragtusk Storm has been called.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is a hell of a storm deck, BK. Classic no-win storm.
See, storm decks are fun because you either get a scrappy deck where you have to like figure it out, or you get a great deck and you just brown people. This one's scrappy.
Or you get storm decks that don't beat people, because that happens all the time anyway.
Oh, nice. We got the Fireblast.
Tell me it's not true. I'm going to play the Lumbering Falls.
Yeah.
Kroxa.
Wow.
What are we binning?
I think I would probably just bin the Fireblast.
Really? Is the plan to buy it back with
Well, you have Yogwill and
Time
Spiral.
That's what I mean. All right.
So.
Bye-bye.
Also, Torrential Gearhulk could be the way that you actually end up casting
Oh,
it.
that's true. Yeah, it's not even like a because we also don't even have 2 basic mountains. Like we have another duel, I think, right?
You have a Blood Crypt and like a couple of ways I think to put it into play, but yeah. Takes a little bit of work.
Oh, Sam, this is a didn't get their storm, a classic archetype.
Yeah.
I think we get. We already have our red source. We could get another.
I think you should get the mountain. You don't really need. Your
I don't need almost anything here. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
I think now blue-green.
Sure.
Do we care which one we put in play, you think?
I think I would put the island. You have more, like, blue counter spells and stuff, and now you can play Blackleaf Cliffs.
You got it. Hi, Vim. Welcome. It is lovely to see you. How's it going? Wow, BK, this deck's a real feaster. Are we just, like, running a Thragtusk next turn? Is that the plan? Or are we just going to try to foff?
I think I would get the Thragtusk down so you don't get beat up too much on the board.
Yeah, I like the idea of stopping that young Peasy. The young Jeezy. Oh, baby, they're doing it.
Going off over
That's
there.
amazing. That is kind of getting their seeker. Nah, Cabal Therapy's... I don't think Cabal Therapy's ever been in the cube since I've been cubing. I've never seen that. Alright, let's get the swag tusk down. Ooh! That makes me kind of want to change things. Maybe?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think I would pass with Foff and Drain.
Yeah, let me play my forest. Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to if we hadn't literally drawn that. It also seems like they left up like island. A little suspicious. The other nice thing about this
is you could just potentially, if they attack with Pyromancer, I would have to consider blocking with Lumbering Falls because you still get to have Drain up and it has Hexproof.
Yep, I am in for that. Maybe they won't notice. Oh, wow, we're going to get to do it.
Yeah, it's tricky. I think
What could they have?
Well, it's not about what they could have. It's that if they cast something this turn, you're denying your ability to get Foff to get more material to potentially fuel the Mind's Desire that you could cast next turn. But I think I would still do it. It's really good to get this off the board.
I'm going to try to block it, BK. I think it's worth it.
Whoa. Not that. I guess it's fine.
No, it's fine. I just need to have a blue up because Lumbering Falls stays.
Well, don't tap Lumbering Falls to itself.
No. I'm trying to activate it. There you go. So
you already clicked on it, yeah.
I think they forgot.
People forget about Lumbering Falls and its raw power.
No, I think they straight up forgot, BK. I think that's what happened.
Tough scene.
I
think I would just pass here.
Same play as last time?
Well, I would not care. I don't really care about eating the 1/1. They might have up a big counterspell.
No. Same play as last time. I mean, Factor Fiction, hold up mana drain.
Yeah. If they have a big counterspell like a Mystic Confluence or a Cryptic Command, it's going to be pretty nice because you can use the mana drain on that.
To steal it? All right, I'm going to Foffers. Oh my gosh, money. BK certainly does. So is Lava Claw Reaches your favorite one, BK? I forget which one's the number one on the land rankings.
Well, Celestial Colonnade's the number one ranked land, but which one's my favorite in my heart? So you're probably
is it Lava Claw Reaches? I'm gonna take the 4 pile right now.
Yeah, it's pretty likely to be whichever pile has Frantic Search. Just being 0 mana to contribute to Mind's Desire is a pretty strong incentive.
How did it go from Baral by itself to Frantic Search Forest and Baral plus 2 cards?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would take the Frantic Search pile still.
Sure.
This was why taking like Mana Drain and Counterspell is so good, is that while our deck's pretty medium and takes a while to build up to what it wants to do, these cards are so good at stymieing the opponent.
Yeah, buying some time.
And Mana Drain in particular is just going to be so powerful potentially to fueling the Mind's Desire turn. Oh, wait, they put both the mountains in the yard. That's funny. I guess you play the island now.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry, my phone's going off. Are we just playing Thragtusk Hold Up Counterspell?
I would do this, but I would play it in the second main phase.
Why?
If you Mana Drain their Counterspell in response in your first main phase, you'll get the colorless mana in your second main phase.
Oh, smart cookie. All right, let's go to second main. Nope, they're F6'd.
Cool. Yeah, that's a fun little trick. If you want to use Mana Drain to protect something, you probably want to play it in the second main phase.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm so used to casting just Mana Drain on your opponent's turn. What is going on over there, BK? What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe they have some double reds. All right, turnabout's rocking and rolling for us. We're gonna have a nice big Mind's Desire when we go for it, but I would still just continue to wait.
Yeah, just forest and pass.
Yeah, I would attack with Thragtusk.
Oh, well, sure. I guess they can't activate the Fumarole.
Yeah, and if they wanted to trade for it, it would be fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are certainly doing okay against an opponent who's doing literally nothing.
Literal nothings.
Okay.
That's okay.
Are we... They swapped. I want to block.
I think I would trade with the Lumbering Falls.
Yeah, I'm in.
You'll win the race pretty easily.
What's their plan? What you gonna do about that?
Not a whole lot you can do about it.
Nah, it doesn't seem like there's much they're gonna do about that.
They could swap back.
But like,
No,
why? They just spent their entire turn doing that. Why? To tap us out? It wouldn't accomplish anything. Ooh, what's that? We need one more land to protect it, BK.
Yep. We need that Lumbering Falls back.
All right, I'm gonna hit Teddy. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop tagging me in absolutely every single message you send. I appreciate it. I think it's sweet, but it's kind of annoying because it highlights it for me. I read the messages on chat. You don't have to tag me in all of them.
But what if they're really good messages?
I just don't have to see them highlighted. Yes, I read all the messages, Molly. You don't have to tag me in them. Suspend.
Sure. I guess if they get a couple more cards in your yard and they get another red source, they can play. They were somehow missing a fourth color. That's just kind of amusing.
Oh my god, Molly! Wow. Did you see Molly's message, VK?
No. I was watching the game.
Aced it like a dementia test.
Yeah. Gaby is cognitively there.
Yeah.
As certain presidents like to say.
Are we doing anything or just still passing?
I would just pass. It's fine.
That was really good, Molly. I was just watching one of like the Dora the Explorer thing I sent you. Was really good.
It is kind of disappointing that they just won't play into this mana drain.
Yeah, they should. Hey, Penguin! Welcome. Ooh, now we could play the 1,000-Year Storm and protect it.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, should we do that before? No, I should do that second main. I think. Let me go to combat.
You still want to do it second main because of the mana drain reason.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They have green but still pass. Maybe they're just storm and they're not doing anything. I don't know. Boop. All right. Off to the races.
Something like that. We really could kill with
I don't understand what happened, BK.
Attacked a lot of times. All right, well.
Thragtusk MVP.
These, I guess.
What would we change? I don't even feel like we have a sideboard. Not really. We could Scoos potentially. They have Croxa.
Yeah, I don't care.
Nah, it's fine, Teddy. I'm just letting you know because it is annoying to read from my end because it always highlights it. And usually when I get tagged and stuff, it'll be like someone actually needs to get my attention, not just for a normal message.
I would not cite in Scavenging Ooze just because they played a million turn. We played a million turn game with them and they still couldn't get Croxa into play. So the burden's on them to prove to me that they can actually use Croxa.
All right. So do we just send it back in?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Yeah, they played Peasy and that was basically it. They also attacked Peasy into Lumbering Falls and that was the end of that.
I would keep this hand. Obviously, it would be very nice for you to draw a blue or green source, but you're on the draw.
Okay.
Yes, if you do want to get a message highlighted, you can spend those
Yeah, you can't
rupees.
spend those rupees to highlight the messages.
I'm still waiting for Twitch to process my refund. I chose the incinerate my points option. And I, I guess I got what it said, but I still feel kind of
It was on the
cheated.
package, BK. There was no false advertisement there. It's called incinerate points, and it incinerated your points.
It was a real dead dove do not eat situation.
Ooh, we got the verdant. So I think we kick it off with Blackleaf, right?
No, definitely not.
Why not?
You can't have up mana drain if you do that.
Oh, interesting. You're right. Breeding pool with verdant?
Sure.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to add people being able to use rupees to buy sounds, specifically the mana burn sound on stream. I think that's gonna be the next redemption that people can get. Plus the community goal of hot dog party or corn dog party, excuse me. There's a Croaksai again, BK. What are we binning this time?
Much tougher decision.
Hi, Pika. We're good. I don't want to bin anything.
Yeah, turnabout and so all the mana is pretty good with Thousand Year Storm. I think I might just ditch Blackleaf Cliffs.
I was thinking that because we have the cultivate. Yeah, Sam, look, I have it in my stream deck. I love it. I use it all the time. I will, yeah, I'm just gonna bin the Blackleaf Cliffs.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Santha. Molly was saying that someone else has seen. Slubars maybe was saying he's seen somebody do that. I don't remember. Let me get that breeding pool. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Steve Arena.
Okay. Yog will.
That makes sense, Tekka. I put in the incinerate points just for anybody who feels chaotic. That is mostly what you do. How many points do you incinerate? Because at 50k?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh man, they're doing things. I don't like it. John Price incinerated points. Message heard loud and clear. Incinerating opponents is definitely a power move. Oh, what is this? It's a baby brain freeze. Should we fetch or nah? Probably would prefer they take the lands from us.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're brain freezing themselves anyway, so.
Oh, they are brain freezing themselves.
Yeah,
maybe
they're trying to fuel that Croaksa.
The Croaksa. Maybe that scavenging ooze would have been good technology. They have 2 Moxen, dude.
Yeah. Are they just like a bad storm deck? I can't
It
tell.
looks like a bad storm deck, yes. Look, Duress, Dark Ritual, Mox Jet, Brain Freeze, Winter Orb, the Croaksa for no explicable reason. Alright, we're cracking the Steve, right?
Yeah, I think you just get a mountain.
Sure.
Probably.
They might have... Sam, they might have Urza or something. Yeah, I might get the mountain.
Yeah.
Ooh, Botanic. Jules! Come here, Peppy. Alright, what are we doing, BK? Are we just cultivating? Getting...
Yeah, so you might want to hold up mana drain this turn because there's a good chance they're gonna, if they have a red or black source in hand, they get to play.
They're gonna go Croaksa.
So I think I would hold up mana drain. It delays it for a turn, but then if you top deck a land, you can immediately play Thousand Year Storm. I don't know. That might be bad though. The problem is that, like, if they get Croaks, we're kind of like...
We don't have a good way to deal with Croaksa, I do admit.
Yeah, they will be able to play Croaksa turn after turn, so which is the better way to do this? I think...
I can get behind the counter and then play our R spell.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'm in for that. Hi, Jules. Vicky, you would not believe what this dog is doing right now.
What is she doing?
She's just kind of sitting there. BK makes fun of me because he thinks I'm obsessed with the dog. But really,
Yeah,
I
don't
am
make it.
obsessed with the
Yeah,
dog.
you are obsessed with the
I
dog.
really
It
am.
does only give us 2 mana. That is true, but we can use it to like.
We can then foff and find something or like, I don't know, cultivate
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
hold up mana drain or something. I don't know. We can figure something out. BK is not obsessed with the dog. It's really weird.
I'm not obsessed with the dog. No. Like I like Julie. She's a fine dog, but I would...
She's a fine dog. Excuse me. Obviously, Jesus. Thank you for the 100.
See, this is how crazy things are, chat. I just said that the dog it's a fine dog, and Gabby is losing it. She's so mad right now. She probably wants to kick me off the call, but I don't think she's gonna.
I don't know, BK. I just disagree with what you're saying. That's it. We can agree to disagree. Ooh, Cyclo. Jules. This is your second treat today, doggers. Your last one, too. Enjoy it. Julie, down.
Wow, this worked out.
Are we
We're
gonna
get a... No, don't counter this. They're just poetic
Oh,
ritualing to
wow.
cast Croaksa.
All right, I'm in for that.
I can't say that I've done a lot of poetic ritualing into Croaksa this cube season.
Is this the first time ever you've seen Poetic Ritual into Croaksa? This is the first time I've seen Croaksa cast, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, brain freeze yourself so you can feel your Croaksa is some... You have to have some respect for that. I kind of love it.
Yeah, it's pretty adorable.
Close to feeding the doggers. Yeah, you gotta get them early, Teddy, because they sell out super fast. There's only 2 a day. Okay.
Well, so we got pretty paid off on our decision. Obviously,
Yeah,
they could just top deck another red or black source and play Croaksa again next turn, but the fact that we got 2 cards sort of... Well,
and if we draw land, we're in great shape.
yeah, you do get to play...
Come on, land. One time, please, land. Untap land, specifically. Not Lumbering Falls, yes!
Nice.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
Siggy.
Bulgari's Signet, so they're going to be able to play...
The Croaksa
next
again.
turn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really fantastic.
We can do some stuffs here, right?
How deep can we go?
Well, we can go cultivate like turnabout twice and foff maybe, and then we can Yoggle stuff from the yard maybe.
Well, yeah, the key will be how you get black, but I guess if you find Manamorphose, you should be able to do that, and you should be able to find it off one of the foffs, so yeah.
Because we're gonna get like 3 foffs, right?
Yes, you are gonna get 3 foffs, yes.
Okay, so let's go Mana Crypt into Cultivate.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. We don't have basic Swamp, huh? That is
the
the problem. What do we want? Just green blue?
Sure. Yeah, maybe just blue. I don't know.
I can put green into play and then just play blue from my hand.
It's fine.
I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. And now we can turn about.
Yep.
Okay. Same targets. Untap. Land. Untap.
Make sure you tap them all in between.
Yep. Land. Untap. All right, so now we can do Foffers.
Yeah, I think you just use all the blue mana.
Okay. I guess we do have a lot of blue.
Yeah.
Triple Foffers. We'll find something here, BK.
Oh, wow. Time Spiral.
Oh, Time Spiral's going to be thick.
You can Time Spiral and like cast the turnabouts and the things you find off of it in between each Time Spiral. It's pretty gassy.
Oh, can you?
You can cast the instants, yeah.
Oh,
like,
that's so weird. And then you can just get him back.
Yep.
Oh, they conceded. BK, we didn't need a win condition. We did it. We beat Croaksa Storm.
That was going to be pretty fucking great.
So, I will say that even though we're laughing about Croaksa Storm, we are Thragtusk Storm, so we don't really have much of a leg to stand on.
What? We won 2-0.
Yeah, but like our opponent didn't do anything for the first 7 turns of the game in the first
Well,
game.
In fairness, if they had done something, they would have gotten mana drained and gotten obliterated.
Oh man. Ooh, kind of want to keep it, but like it doesn't do anything.
It really doesn't.
Just toss it back, you think?
So what good things can happen if we keep this? I guess not that many.
If we get like Factor Fiction, this hand's gas, or like Thragtusk, maybe.
Yeah, I think I would mulligan.
Yeah, all right, let's send it back. Hey, Kate Scrubs, welcome.
Oh, this hand's not great, but I would keep it.
Man, this hand's slow as hell, BK. We're gonna get paired against Mono Red, and you know it. What are we sending back?
Probably Upheaval.
That makes me sad. Bye-bye.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is like LSV Tendrilless Storm. Do we just want to get a breeding pool with this to start getting blue going?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. This hand's hella slow. I guess if we draw... Steve would be not bad. Cultivate, maybe. Try to get something going. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God.
Oh, you just didn't fetch?
I just did it. I just clicked too fast, and then I drew the breeding pool. What does Verdant fetch me now? Stomping Ground? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't give me the second blue. Breeding pool no longer excuse me, Verdant no longer fetches blue.
Yeah, you don't need multiple red. You should just probably get Stomping Ground with it.
Sure.
Or, sorry, I guess Blood Crypt, actually.
Sure. I know, I do love Thin to Win. I just clicked too fast, Molly. Too fast, too furious. I was, like, clicking out to see the deck, and they didn't do anything, basically. Don't let this be false rumors of not loving Thin to Win. Alright, here comes Stomping Ground. Beep. I feel like we saved that for the Time Spiral turn, probably. Shillian, thank you for the 28.
Yeah.
Paper never
So let me just play my Forest, I guess,
that?
and pass.
Because it is stationary D.
Yeah.
Shillian, that one's so bad. I love it. Can we draw Mana Crypt? That would be so sick. All right, I'll let you know if my upload gets messed up, Luis. I will let you know. Solemn.
Nice.
It's not a bad draw. What are we fetching with us? Just an island, probably?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, next turn we can do some stuff, BK.
Yep.
Next turn we would go, like, Frantic Surge, Turnabout, Time Spiral. Well, Frantic Surge, Turnabout, see what else we get, and maybe cast, like, a 2-drop Time Spiral.
I think I would probably just play Memory Jar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think if you can afford to get the time, getting to do a Memory Jar turn first. I mean, you might not be able to. They could do something really big.
Like that?
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Definitely is.
I refuse, Miserloo. I refuse.
I guess I would probably chump just to get another card here.
Yep, I agree. They might have us fight the wolf. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop, please. Ah!
Wow.
They're gonna untap the forest so they can attack again.
They can untap Cradle and a Ford.
Oh, wow.
And have access to another 5 mana.
Jesus, I thought maybe they were just gonna try to hit us with it. No, BK, this is horrible.
Yeah.
They kind of like wasted a bunch of mana with the Edric.
Yeah.
They have Overrun next turn too. I think I have to chump.
Yeah, I would. I think you want to just get another card.
Okay. Okay. That's something too. This lets us do a bigger time spiral. I kind of feel like we have to go for it.
Yeah, so I would start with frantic searching.
Okay. I do want to play my island, right?
No, you should
No?
not play your island. There's just
So,
no need. You're not gonna like do anything with it.
mm,
Okay. So probably you can ditch
the
the
Hulk
salt
casts a
monolith and memory jar.
Yeah. The Hulk casts a turnabout from the yard, which is nice.
Yeah, it's like free storm.
Yeah. Um, so I
So
guess we
now I
can
would
Manamorphose, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it matters what I tap?
No, I would just tap red any 2 lands, it's fine.
Okay, I'll do these two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this deck could really use a doubler. We just didn't get one, sadly. Ooh.
I guess you made red. Did you just intend to do that?
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, that's all good. So now at this point I would play an island and turnabout. You gotta tap all your lands.
Yeah. I think I may have been over the thing that lets you choose the colors because I was using like emptying the mana from my
you
pool.
clicked very fast. That's all.
Yeah. We can use red and
Yeah.
I guess we'll have plenty of green, so I'm gonna use that. A land, untap, and now we can.
So my guess is Mind's Desire is such a good out after you time spiral that you do want to Gear Hulk the turnabout. It'll remove turnabout from being a thing that you can hit, but I think that's worth it.
Sure. So we want to tap everything and Gear Hulk.
Yeah.
We can take some red from here.
Yeah, it's all fine.
Turnabout. Yes. Me. Land, untap. All right, now we can time spiral.
Yep. Whoa. Do not do it this way. You got to tap all your lands.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. My B.
I think I would just use all the red mana.
Sure.
And then all the green mana. Fine.
Holy moly, we bricked.
Yeah, I think you're just dead.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah, you needed to hit like 1,000-Year Storm into Manamorphose or 1,000-Year or Mind's Desire, or like Frantic Search, stuff like that.
Yeah, that was a bummer. We had good outs too. Woo! Yes, we indeed appeared to be dubbers.
Okay. Yeah, I think your deck's built fine against green aggro. There's not anything in your sideboard that looks particularly good, so I would just run it back.
Can't believe Fireblast Storm didn't get there. You mean Thragtusk Storm? Excuse you, Dokumoy?
Yeah, I mean, you had generated a pretty good amount of storm going into the time spiral, so sometimes time spiral doesn't work out.
This looks okay.
Yeah, this should be good.
Our mana needs a little bit of work here, so we're gonna island suspend, and this, and then hopefully draw land for Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
Okay, I like it.
We'll try to fire off a good little Mind's Desire on turn 4.
Can't believe you got run over after that opening. Yeah, our anti-green technology didn't really get there. Let me pop out this Lotus so we can see where it's at. Ooh, that might help at some point. I don't think we have to fire it off yet, right?
Fire what off?
You what?
Fire what off?
Like the Manamorphose. I know we can't yet, but...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if we're, like, breaking on lands, would you just fire it off? Probably. Maybe?
I mean, you don't have the mana to do it regardless, so it's kind of a moot point.
Sure. Hey, Righteous Fury! Are you sure we shouldn't be running a swamp?
Pretty sure. It's pretty hard. Your colors are pretty tight.
They seem to be like a pretty decent green deck.
You have a decent amount of black sources in your deck, and you have ways to cheat it too. All right, mana drain helps quite a bit. All right, that was, as far as not drawing a land, that was really good.
Sure, I guess I still wanted to draw land, but this seems like the next best choice. It's a moot point. Are we mana draining this?
Definitely not. You want to try to mana drain one of those 4 or 5 drops they got coming.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Certainly looks like it.
It's got to be Nissa, probably. I guess it could be Garrick.
Yep. Mana drain that.
Is mono green the most popular deck in the format? I think blue decks are probably the most popular deck in the format, and then green.
Yeah, green ramp is definitely up there, though. Very... Yeah, if you're a beginner to cube, it's probably the one I would advise you to draft.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, so we got a Lotus Bloom. We got 4 mana coming off that.
Yeah, this hopefully will be a good turn. Right, hey, that was a good draw.
Let's add some colorless to our pool. So play the land. Let's get that down. You have 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 mana this turn. I mean, this could be our Mind's Desire turn.
Yeah, so why don't you start by playing the Basalt Monolith?
Yeah, it's like Basalt Monolith with all the colorless and tap it for mana.
Yeah.
Or like tap all of our lands, then Frantic Search to untap.
Yeah, I think you Manamorphose next.
So off of colorless and forest.
Yeah.
To make... Do we want to, like...
Probably, like, red, blue. Or red, green. Maybe red, green. Yeah, red, green, definitely.
Okay, I was thinking about maybe black if we preemptively want to...
So now I would tap all of your lands. Tap the Basalt Monolith. And then cast Frantic Search using 2 colorless and a blue.
And untap... Discard...
You can discard the
counterspell and island, probably.
Yeah, because you should have enough mana to make sure you untap all 3.
Yeah.
You can Solemn for...
Yeah, we can Solemn and then still play Lion's Eye Diamond, then Mind's Desire.
Yep, so I would do that.
Sure. I guess it doesn't matter if I use all this colored mana on Solemn.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. I would like to get a... Probably red.
Yeah, get a mountain down.
Sure. And play LED. And this is a big Desire.
Yep.
Wow, this was a
Desire for 7.
This is a big turn. All right, let's see it, BK. You ready? Okay.
Not great.
Okay. BK. Oh, Foffers.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, baby. Does that do anything?
Oh, quite possibly.
1,000-year storm! The last hit. The last possible hit. Amazing. Okay. So we just go 1,000-year storm first, right? Into...
Yeah. 1,000-year storm into Fact or Fiction is what you want to do.
And then see what where we're at.
How many times are you going to Foff? You're going to Foff your whole deck?
9 times, maybe?
No, it only counts off instant sources.
Oh, right, interesting. Okay. So
you got it there. Here's the key, Gabby.
Hold control?
No. Don't even worry about that. You just have to not take Fireblast.
Okay.
Just whenever Fireblast...
It just has to go to the yard so that the Gear Hulk can flash it back. All right, so we'll pick the not Fireblast pile.
Yeah.
So we'll take Yogg-Will.
We don't need to crack. It's fine. We can cast Gear Hulk for free. It's fine. You can just resolve the rest. Sure. Nothing matters. You can just even cast Gear Hulk. If you want to just cast Gear Hulk at this point, you can.
Do we have Oh, yeah, we do have enough.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take choose pile 1.
Oh, wait. They do have... Can they crack the food? That's important to keep in mind.
They cannot.
Yeah.
We can just finish resolving the Foffers.
I guess crack LED for green just to be safe.
Okay.
Because you're going to hit Search for Tomorrow off one of these. So you might as well just cast Search for Tomorrow first.
That makes sense. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna cast Search for tomorrow, and then the Gear Hulk I think is the plan.
Yeah, I mean you'll have to resolve it because Search is a sorcery. Yeah, just take the Search pile.
Yep. Finish Fuff.
Oh, there was also Cultivate. Yeah, same thing. So your deck is now empty of cards.
Yeah, 0 cards. I'll take the first pile.
Yep.
So let's go search. This won't deck me, right? I'm just searching.
You're just searching, yeah.
Okay.
It's not, yeah. And if you want to save time, you could just Gear Hulk now.
All right. Yeah, let me...
Fireblast.
Love it. This is so crappy, BK.
Hell yeah.
It's so crappy. Same target, same target, same target, same target.
See, who needs storm cards? You don't need brain freeze. You don't need tendrils.
Oh my gosh. Fireblast for the win. That was sweet, BK.
All right.
Back in.
3. Yep. When I grab some water, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. This is some real, yes, and extra. This is some real Siege King reanimate energy. Oh man, this hand is not a keep. That was sweet. Skeep. All right, well, we're not keeping that one, so this one we're probably keeping. I'll wait for Bookizzle to get back. Katie! Hi, hon. How are you? It's really good to see you. Whizpupper, thank you for the bitties. It was some 7-head Gatekeeper. For reals. Chat, what do you think we send back with this hand? It's probably one of the duels. It's probably like Forest.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, BK. We mulliganed. This is a mull to 6.
What's happening?
This is a mull to 6. The first hand was unkeepable. We had like 1 red source and nothing else.
Sure.
What do you think we send back? I think it's Breeding Pool. Or excuse me, I think it's Forest.
Yeah, Forest sounds fine.
Okay. How are you doing, Katie? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a really good Friday. So I think we're going to just go like Lumbering Falls into probably Shock for Baral. Or I guess maybe we can Blackleaf Cliffs.
You can just play
Blackleaf Cliffs. So I'll do that into Cliffs, into Breeding Pool tapped. What is the art underneath Mystic Remora? Oh, in my room? It's a thing that says Historic Hyrule. It's just like a travel poster for The Legend of Zelda.
Do you remember the Legend of Zelda live thing we went to?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was like an escape the room.
It was so cool. Wasn't it fun? We did really bad, BK.
Yeah, we hadn't done... I don't think we had done escape rooms at that point. Had we?
Yes, we had done a lot. We just did bad. Also, we're losing badly.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Just play Breeding Pool and that's it, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
We had done many escape the rooms and we just did bad. We just had a bad run. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. They only have 1 card in hand. If all they're doing is pumping out 3/3s, you could be okay. If they start playing cards off. They start using Vivian's other abilities, things could get a little hairy.
He's just on voice chat, Jackson. We do have Bookizzle. Oh, they are they're minusing. That's spooky.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Oh, wow.
Minusing into a 2-drop.
Yeah. Did we see Refellows from them earlier?
No. We saw... Yep. So they don't have a better target than Fiend Horror Elves. They also had Gilded Goose, but I figured they didn't want that because they got Edric.
Yeah.
No, we lost game 1, Professor. We're 1-1 right now.
All right.
This is game 3.
Yeah, it's definitely looking a little dicey.
Oh, yeah.
Spend that bad boy.
Stomping Ground
So-
Pass.
You could turnabout into Thragtusk, and I would do it. I think. I
Oh
think
my
you have to
god.
stop the bleeding. You can go. You can go stomping around tapped.
Sure, that
Oh
makes
no, you
sense.
can't. No, you can't. You have
No,
to.
don't I need it? Yeah.
Yeah, you need to untap it. Sorry, I
Yeah.
lied.
No, you're good. You're good. But I do need
Just
to
make.
tap all my
Whoa,
mana.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, 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 stop! If you tap that land, it would just immediately cast turnabout. You need to tap all your lands first. It costs one less because of Baral.
Oh, awkward. You're right. Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's super awkward.
I guess it wouldn't immediately cast it because you hadn't chosen yourself as a target, but yeah, you wouldn't have burned yourself, but yeah. Yeah, when you're playing these decks with like cost with Baral, you always want to get and like frantic search. You always want to get in the habit of tapping lands.
Yeah, I admittedly do not have very much experience putting Baral into my decks. BK, you have more experience than
Yeah.
I do.
Uh-oh, did they find something gigantic? It certainly looks like it.
It does look like it, or maybe it's a pump fake. Nah, I think we're dead. They are Arbor Elfing. Oh, they figured out that they needed to Arbor Elf first, so they got something huge. They got a hoof, BK. This is a hoof. I can feel it in my bones. It's a hoof. Fudge! Sickles.
Yeah, you should have just held up turnabout so you could have turnabouted them.
BK, you liar! We'd be dead. Oh my god, they got a Tarka.
Not bad.
We're dead.
You are dead.
We're dead. Mega daubers. Alright, we're 1-1 with this deck, BK. Can we 2-1? Whoa! Our opponents are ready to... They came to game.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's not... I mean, it's... You have a lot of your important cards, honestly.
I know, but like, look at this hand. It doesn't do anything.
Well...
BK, what does this hand do? Tell me.
Good news is you're gonna... Oh, wow.
Holy moly. Oh, no.
Play the island.
That was unfortunate.
Because if you draw a mana drain or counterspell, you'd rather have island, and if you don't, you won't be really costing yourself anything by playing Blood Crypt next turn.
That's fair. I did not
Have you ever activated Lumbering Falls? No, Blood Crypt this turn.
Okay.
Because you don't have anything.
That's true. Have I ever activated Lumbering Falls to debate a Wasteland or a Strip Mine?
Or just any kind of effect that destroys land, like Acidic Slime.
I have indeed, BK. It feels pretty good, man. Hey, Sir Lancelot.
Agree with that.
Can we stop? Can we draw like something useful and not garbage? Hey, Slam Dunk Gator. Welcome also. We need to draw a green source and cultivate, and also factor fiction, and also we just need a lot of stuff. Oh, that buys us some time.
Sure does.
BK, what's your favorite counterspell art?
I like just the OG.
Like that, like no.
Yeah.
Like the peace sign one.
Like
I love this one. I love how he just looks like so perturbed. Oh no, I think we have to counterspell this.
You might as well. It's the only card in your hand Inquisition can hit. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's true.
It's funny. Drawing counterspell was actually a bad draw, it turns out.
Yeah, because we could have been Inquisition proof.
The nice thing is that if you don't draw another cheap spell, your opponent is going to flip Jace next turn and is... Oh. Okay. So what do you do here? I guess I would just Frantic Search to start.
Yeah, just tap 3 islands and see where we're at.
Yeah, because they're gonna Inquisition the Frantic Search anyway, so you might as well get it out of your hand.
They're gonna... Oh, that's true. Sure. That makes sense. Okay. Fob's not bad.
Yeah, I'd probably discard like Fireblast and an island.
Sure, and then we'll just untap 3 lands and then pass with Foff. Well, we'll play a land, I guess.
Yeah.
Pass with Foff, and then they'll burn some loyalty off their Jace.
I think that is what will happen.
Sure. Have I seen or heard of the Muxus Goblins deck in Historic? Yeah, I've heard it's like a combo deck, right? Do you know about this deck, BK?
Yeah, I have. It's pretty explosive.
Yeah?
It tries to combine It just does a lot with the fact that there are 8 Goblin Lords that grant haste: Goblin Chieftain and Goblin War. What is the other one? Just Goblin War
War
Chief.
Chief, I think, is the
Yeah.
name.
And so then it combines those with Krenko. So Krenko with haste is obviously fantastic.
Mm-hmm. That's the one that makes goblins equal to its power, right?
No, it's the one that makes goblins equal. It basically gives you a goblin token for each goblin you currently have. But yeah, you got the basic.
Boom, we got him with Jace.
You did. And then Muxus is just insane, obviously. Muxus, 6 mana, 5/5. Put all the goblins that cost 5 or less from the top.
Yeah, Seeker. I wasn't sure which Krenko it was, but that makes sense. That deck sounds really strong.
It's OG Krenko, not new Krenko. So
Hi,
yeah,
Tony.
they did Inquisition as predicted.
Yep. I mean, it made sense. We counterspelled it, even though it was like the only card it could take. Funnily enough.
Yeah. I guess that's fine to resolve. There's no 3 mana counters anyway.
No, it's actually nice. I think we want to fetch first.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay. Just breeding pool.
I think I would just get a basic forest, honestly. I don't think there's any real incentive. You could get Stomping Ground to have 2 mountains, but you're probably just going to cast the Fireblast off of Gearhulk anyway. So.
Sure. Gearhulk has actually turned out to be pretty good in this deck. Oh no, we got miscalced.
Yeah, so hopefully you could just draw a land and play the
unfortunate
1,000-Year Storm.
Land! We could Morphos, burn the Morphos.
I think I would. It's really good after 1,000-Year Storm. Well, hold on. Maybe you just turnabout into 1,000-Year Storm. Yeah, I would do that.
Sure.
So tap all of your lands, yeah.
Yep. It doesn't matter, I guess, as long as we leave up a blue.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter because we are just going to untap everything. Okay, I hope they can't interact with this. So then what are we doing next turn? Maybe like Morphosing into... That's the first spell into maybe...
Yeah, I think you're just gonna kind of wait until you can get something to combine with the Manamorphose. I think you just wait for now. Like, you could go like Gearhulk, Turnabout, and then Manamorphose, or you could Manamorphose and but I think it's so much better if you can just get another spell to get this all firing.
Sure. I'm just worried about waiting too long against the blue-black deck. Like,
I mean, one of the nice things about Manamorphose, I mean, yeah, certainly if you could do it before the Ancestral comes off, that would be nice.
Yeah.
One of the nice things about having a resolve 1,000-Year Storm is that it does, even if it gets the original gets countered, you still get all the copies.
Right.
So.
It's true. Yeah, I'm just a little worried about this specific kind of deck just being able to disrupt what we're doing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if
like I thought Thoughtseize would be like so bad for us, you know.
Would not be great.
Yeah, because we can't even cast the Hulk.
Not at the present moment. I guess maybe we could have just played Mana Crypt. I mean, it's so good with Mind's Desire to not do do it immediately.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, okay. So this is definitely dangerous for us.
Yep. It's like that Millhouse clip, like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
You mean Ralph Wiggum?
Is it Ralph? Isn't it Millhouse? Oh no, it is Ralph. You're right, it is Ralph. Yeah, I'm in danger. Yeah, that's what it is. That is a cute. Yeah, it is Ralph. Cute.
Is this last game? This is game 1 of round 3.
Yep.
And we are 1-1.
That's cool, Synth. I've heard a lot of stuff about that deck. It seems like it's making its rounds and getting a reputation.
Yeah, and the Arena Open is next weekend and it's historic, so...
Yeah. That's cool that they're trying historic for that. I like that they seem like they're actually trying to make it more of a format. My opponent's tanking
yeah,
BK.
I mean, they've added a lot of stuff. It's very far removed now from just all of the standard legal sets that have been released on Arena.
It was funny, BK. Oh shoot,
your opponent playing a Storm deck?
They're Storm too.
I didn't think they were
I didn't
Stormbeck.
expect that. Yes, I did not expect this either.
Yeah, I mean, they can probably do quite a bit of stuff if they...
Ah!
Yeah. So now they can go Cabal Ritual again. That gets them up to 7 mana. They can preordain down to 6 mana. This is going to have to be a Brain Freeze kill, but they should have enough Storm for that.
Do you think we're supposed to try to mana Morphos to get a counter?
Yes, you should probably try to spike mana drain off Metamorphose. Yeah.
What do you think we should try to counter? Kinaxai with a gift that's up to Dakumoy. So sweet, Kinaxai. Thank you.
Probably would have... If I had thought about it, I would have done it in response to the Yogwell, but we didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think about it then, but I thought about it now.
Yeah, so you should... I think you should Metamorphose
I think
now.
here, right?
Yeah, we got really... Yeah, we should have played the Mana Crypt because it also gave us access to Counterspell. Okay. So that was an oopsie on our part. I don't think you have any other instance besides Mana Drain to spike. So just make blue. It's fine.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I think we kind of punted this one.
Yeah, because we could have gone Hulk into Counterspell the original Yogwell.
Yeah, I think you would have let Yogwell resolve potentially because that way, once they cast the DT's gone for good and the Cabal Ritual's gone for good.
So what would we even want to counter?
The DT. The second time they played the DT.
Huh.
Because then they're great. Right now, like if you were Gearhulk counterspelling this DT, their graveyard would be nothing. You don't want to get into the spot where they just have a Jason's Prodigy, and then you like counter the Yogwell, and then the next turn they just go minus Jason Yogwell and just go again.
I see. Delcomoy, thank you so much. Welcome back with a 52. Let's see if they have enough Storm to kill us, BK. Or if they have like... I guess we don't know what their kill condition is, so we might as well see. Did we pick up any Eldrazi to try to juke them?
I don't think so.
Did they just cast that for Storm? Looks like it. Oh yeah, Shadow Wolf, how's your... Oh! Alright, I'm gonna scoop to this.
Yep.
Don't want them to see the rest of my deck.
Nope. And you should take out Thragtusk in favor of just anything else that's playable. Thragtusk is not going to be good against them. Scavenging Ooze is actually good against Yogwell, so you should bring that one in.
That makes sense. And back in?
Yeah, you could consider
Sundering Titan?
Yeah, let's bring in Sundering Titan for upheaval, I think.
What about Reclamation Sage?
No, they just had some signets and an Everflowing Chalice. Didn't look like any artifacts or enchantments that were too critical.
Sure. I don't know. It might have been better than our next worst card. Thought it was worth considering.
Yeah, definitely. Some Storm decks, it can, if they play like a Wishclaw Talisman or something like that, it can be more useful.
Yeah. Ooh,
okay.
Turn 1 Cultivate.
Nice. The good news is that you do have 2 good hard counter spells.
Island Mountain?
Yeah, I think so. I'll put the island into play.
Sure. Makes sense with all of our counters. Cool, good start, good starts.
Yep.
Pioneer has been kind of on life support right now, it does seem like. No, we lost the first round, Case Crawled. Oh no!
Oh wow, they fast spawned?
We thought we had a good start. But really it was them. Yeah, we get to play turn 2 Jar and then turn 3 we can take the... Oh, weird.
Yeah, usually you play at least some of your lands off fast spawn just in case it gets blown up.
Yeah, I was surprised. Tails! God damn it, why, BK?
I don't know, man.
Just Memory Jar? Or do you think we should FOF?
Yeah, I would just use Memory Jar.
Sure. I'm gonna get the other island in play.
Yeah, you want to get as many blue sources down as fast as possible.
And before they go Rex Sage.
That would be funny.
Would it though? I feel like it wouldn't be funny, BK. I think it'd be terrible.
Well,
I would hate it. Okay. Okay. They were slow rolling. Okay. Calm down. Okay. Is their hand all lands?
Is this Time Spiral? Yeah, looks like it. Wow, did not expect that. All right, fair enough. I can't say I've seen that.
That was kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Tails. I won the flip. Are we gonna try to take our memory jar in turn?
Yeah, I think I would memory jar.
So-
You should suspend Lotus Bloom first, though.
Sure. I'm not playing my land right. I want to play the land from the jar.
Yeah.
Cool. Luis, we're 1-1.
Okay, so you can search
and Steve. Or Search and Solemn? Oh, yes. That sounds decent.
Mm-hmm.
Just Island still, right?
Yeah.
And Forest, Solemn, and I think we can get our red source with this one, maybe.
Well, you only have one mountain. It's already in play. Or it's already in your other hand.
Oh, it's
so to
my
speak.
other hand. You're right. Excuse me. So let's just get another island.
Sure.
Cool. That was not the worst memory jar turn I've seen. Not the best either.
Yeah.
So we're losing the Fireblast, Yogwill, Steve. Mana drain in the yard for our Gear Hook's not bad. That's just Roddy Gamer dubs. You think it's worth blocking to try to get another card? Kind of like it.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it. Oh, MTG bot is always drunk. We already knew that. Ooh. Can we get 1,000-Year Storm?
That would be nice.
Tails. I lost the flip. Or 1 and 2.
So how much mana do you have right now? You have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 once I make my land drop.
9. Yeah, I think I would FOF to start. Off Mana Crypts, Island, Forest.
Sure. I really do, Wall. Gotta believe. Wow, I think we're taking that pile with a Sunny T.
Maybe.
I guess maybe if it's 4 and Sunny T, the other pile might look a little bit better.
Because the LED is going to give you an extra storm for the Mind's Desire. The rest of your deck is pretty loaded. It has 1,000-Year Storm and Time Spiral right now. I think I would take the LED pile. Is it crazy too? I guess
We
next
get
turn
to blow up blue, black, green if we play that thing and none of ours.
The problem is that right now you're just trying to beat the fact that if they find Yogwill, they can gonna go like Yogwill, Cabal Ritual, and then just like kill you pretty fast. I think you should take the LED pile.
Sure.
I don't think the Thundering Titan does that much because you're so close to dying to Yogwill Brain Freeze right now.
No, that's reasonable.
And you should get one of the mountains down. I guess you should play the Blood Crypt. I guess that's better.
Sure. Just pass.
You also still have like Manamorphose and Turnabout in your deck. So there's a pretty good chance you can go end Torrential Gearhulk. They're going to activate Tassiger here.
That's fine. Oh,
wow.
shit.
There's the Yogwill. That's
Ooh! Let's give them Baleful Strix? Miscalc?
I think I would just give them Cabal Ritual.
Sure.
I guess, can they go? No, they can't spin again. Yeah, I'd just give them Cabal Ritual and just let them have all the mana. They have so much mana.
They do
right
have
now.
1,000,000 mana.
I just don't want them to be able to cantrip into any of their outs. I assume they have a bunch of outs right now, like Time Twister effects. That would be good.
What do we bin? It kind of feels like the Lumbering Falls is past its expiration date.
Yeah, that's fine. Any lands besides the mountains are fine.
Okay.
You only need to discard I guess I probably would have just discarded one of the other basics because Lumbering Falls is more unique than a forest and an island.
That's
but it really
true.
doesn't
I
matter.
guess we do have a million basics. God, them bidding that Yogg-Will was like pretty rough for them.
Yeah.
Are we going to try to Mind's Desire next turn? Frantic searching to see what we find into LED into Minds.
Yeah, they're gonna probably. This is probably Tassiger again.
Main phase activation. Give him a Baleful Strix, maybe. See what they've been, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Baleful Strix is fine.
Yeah, kind of annoying that they get to draw another one off of that, but hey, welcome. Good to see you.
All right.
Oh man.
Yeah. Should you Frantic Search?
I was wondering that. Kind of feels like we should.
I think so. Yeah, you just see a bunch of cards. It's pretty good to see more cards.
I think some of our best cards are more expensive than that anyway.
All right, so you just discard Forest Island. Don't discard Baral.
Oh,
please.
sure. Baral might get taken. Sure. Forest Island. Untap 1, 2, 3.
Maybe we should have given them Karn. It's not like Karn does anything.
It blows up our red sources.
Yeah, that's semi-annoying.
It like gets to blow up 2 before it dies, and that even and attacks our hand.
This is only their turn 4. We both have so many lands in play.
Yeah, we do.
What the hell?
Classic Storms do nothing.
So Lotus Bloom's not coming off till next turn, right?
Let me look. Yep, next turn. Tails. I won the flip.
About time.
Whew.
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana this turn. I'm good.
I think I would LED into Desire here.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not ideal, but if this doesn't work, we can maybe go off again next turn.
1, 2. What should I leave untapped? Maybe I can use 2 forests here, probably.
Yeah. If you hit Turnabout, you'll also be able to just like, Turnabout immediately, and then into Time Spiral.
Oh my
Counter
god,
spell.
no! Yes!
Okay.
That's a start.
Definitely a start.
Counterspell.
Stomping Ground.
Sure, counterspell just dies, and I guess next turn we get to go maybe draw something into have a bunch of mana into Time Spiral and then go off. I think if we get to untap, we can win, BK.
I agree with that. You can give them back Inquisition if they use Tassiger again.
Sure. Seems good. They probably will. Or they're going to go off. Although they attacked us already, so who knows. Shadow Wolf! Welcome, welcome. Soap. Into JVP. Into Activate the Seagrave? Nope. Why not activate the Seagrave? Interesting.
I don't know. Be nice if we could hit Manamorphose here. That way we'd have some insulation on our Time Spiral.
I lost the flip. Ah, we're 2.
Yeah, I would try to kill him.
Cast. Oh, come on, man.
Play another mountain, I guess. And then,
Tap all of our lands, right? Or it's just 6 lands, I suppose.
You can just tap 2 forests or 1 more forest. Yeah, it's fine.
Like that.
That's fine. Yeah. And yeah, you can cast it now in response. Crack LED. Should you crack LED? It's pretty bad to draw LED. It's still probably worth it though. Is it? We have so much mana. Actually, it's probably not worth it. You just don't want to draw LED. You probably want to crack the Verdant actually to get 1 more. Well, then the Verdant would be back.
Then the Verdant's back in the deck.
Yeah, it's the same either way.
So
yeah, I don't think you're supposed to. You could have used the Crypt. That's probably true. Chat's right about that. Anyway, I don't think I would crack LED. You're gonna have so much mana. I think it's too bad. If you
all right.
It's gonna come down to like inches here. Not it shouldn't, but it could.
Okay.
Like, it could just be 1 card that gets you over the hump.
Oh no. Okay. What is this?
They're just doing it because they were in their hand. They might as well.
Sure.
So now if we put a draw card on the stack and they hit Brain Freeze, they could potentially just kill us.
Hmm.
Okay. So this should all work. So now you go search for tomorrow.
I guess I can do that off of this.
Yeah.
So we make first copy. So 2, get island and forest. I guess is all we have left.
Yeah.
Do we frantic search first?
Yeah, I think you can afford to frantic search first because if they even go for the Brain Freeze in response, you can potentially just foff and
kill them with Gear Hulk. Yeah, I think so too. So let's go. That's fine. I think maybe use like green source is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so frantic search, 2 copies.
You'll need to. Oh, nice. Okay.
So discard lands, right?
Yeah. And you're going to need to untap some lands in response. You might want to hold control if you aren't currently.
Okay.
Just make sure you have 3 lands tapped before this one resolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, now you have mana drain.
So forest, then lumbering falls.
Yeah, lands are fine.
And then 1, 2, 3. And then have 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Oh, bin the Fireblast, right?
You can cast it from hand.
Sure.
You can discard Basalt Monolith and
Foff.
Factor Fiction,
yeah,
I guess.
Foff isn't happening anymore. 1, 2, 3. We could Manamorphose one more time.
Yeah, Manamorphose is fine.
Wow, we're definitely doing it. We can make blue, black, Sundering.
You should just resolve this as fast as possible so you have as much time as possible for game 3. It's not going to matter. You're going to win by miles. Yep.
All right.
So you have 4 copies right now?
I think so.
Yeah, just cast it. It's fine. Just tap your mountains and then sack them. And you could always Gear Hulk it a second time if you needed to.
Sure.
Cool.
Bye. All right, I'm not holding control anymore. We did it.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, we were going ham. Well, sorry, whose emote is that? That emote is cool. FLG ham. Frontline gaming. The text is made out of a thing that says ham on it. We can respond with Hulk, DC. I like how we boarded. I think we're just it's a Warhammer channel. Got it. It's cool. I like it. I'm gonna send it back in, BK.
Yeah, that's fine.
Boop. This Fireblast wincon has been working out okay.
Yeah.
It's like pretty crappy, but oh, this looks good.
Yeah, this is good hand.
I'm gonna keep. Suspend search. Oh my god, I think Fireblast has been an easier kill con than Corpse Dance, Johnny. Because the Corpse Dance one that required us to generate infinite mana and then like kill and activate the Siege Gang like a million times. They suspended an Ancestral Vision. We got a 1,000-Year Storm.
Nice.
It's true, Deca. They're at 3. Then we get to... Oh, we're going to get to Solemn next turn because our thing's unsuspending.
Yeah.
Love it.
You're on track for a turn 5 kill, so hopefully that's good enough.
Are we just getting red source here?
Sure, that's fine. Yeah.
Mm.
Cool. That's good. That's
Yeah,
the
not
6
bad,
layer.
not bad. So what do we get with this? Another
More
blue
blue.
source?
Yeah.
Love it. Then this goes to 2. Next turn we play Blood Crypt, Thousand Year Storm. Man, Thousand Year Storm is cool, BK. It is like, it's probably not one of the best Storm cards, but it is very fun.
Yeah. You do some pretty bonkers things with it.
Yeah, you really do.
Your deck would be so much better if you had a Mana Flare or a Heartbeat. But it is what it is.
Yes. Mm.
It's okay. They're going to take either Manamorphose or Frantic. Hopefully they don't have Miscalc here for 1,000 Year Storm.
That would be very annoying. This does look like EDH. I saw someone when BK was playing against them, and they go, you are an EDH player, I'm calling it. And BK was like, lol. But BK's deck did seem to indicate that. Oh, come on, man. Do you think they have a Spell Pierce or something like that?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering if it's spooky to go for the 1,000 Year Storm next turn or not.
Yeah, you could go for a Time Spiral.
Like if they're getting to tutor. I know we didn't see one, but...
So what we did see is that they have Dark Ritual and Karn Liberated. So it's possible they have like the 5th land, one of those 2 cards in hand, and they're going to set it up the other.
Aaron, welcome. Yeah, I could see that, BK. I could see that.
You are pretty all in on 1,000 Year Storm. If it got exiled, it would be bad.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, that makes sense. It could be Nature's Claim or something like that. Like if it came in from the sideboard.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Aaron? It's good to see you.
I think I would go Blood Crypt 1,000 Year Storm anyway.
Yeah, this ain't that chicken stream, BK. We're going for it. Come on.
It's just so good if it works.
Come on. Okay, so now let me hit.
Yeah.
So now just no Nature's Claim. No Nature's Claim. Okay. We're Gucci. They're going down to 1 on Ancestral Vision.
Let's just hope no 5th land Dark Ritual card.
Yep.
Or just dying to Storm.
Yes, we could also just die to Storm. We're less likely to die to Storm before the Ancestral Vision goes off, though. So I feel like we have some time. Then next turn we can go like Manamorphose double Time Spiral. That's not bad.
Yes,
also, we can hold control. We can cast spells between Time Spirals, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would be very good. Come on. I mean, they DT'd for something. Presumably it's a reasonable thing that they got. Oh, BK, here we go. Here we go. Dark Petition? That's bad. And they have Spell Mastery.
This doesn't look like it's enough to kill you, but it might be.
If they get Yogwell?
Like they go Yogwell, that's 3. And then they get to cast Dark Ritual 4. That only gets them up to 4 mana. Then they don't what? They don't even have any black available.
Oh, they hadn't made a land drop yet.
4.
So they end up at 5.
They're going to need to have more than what they have.
Maybe they have a Mox.
But they're still a couple short here. And if they Brain Freeze you for just a little bit, you have Time Spiral.
Right.
I don't know. They might not have it.
Maybe they're trying to do a value Brain Freeze so that we can't storm them off. And the fact that we have, like, if they were to bin Time Spiral, they saw that, didn't they? They Inquisitioned us. Yeah.
Yeah.
They know we have it in hand. I was just thinking if they didn't know that, maybe it makes sense to like Brain Freeze your opponent, try to get their Time Spiral so that they can no longer actually storm you off.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to suddenly generate a ton. They have 2 mana available, and they're only at 5 spells, and they need to get a bunch more spells.
Also, Spell Mastery is gone now, too.
Manamorphose. That's still not enough.
This is Brain Freeze, yeah.
Yeah, this ain't enough. Yeah, I think you're going to win. I mean, not deterministically.
Yeah, we're going to get to... Okay,
hey!
no, we did, BK. I think they were just going for it, but they also knew, I think they scooped because they knew we had the...
They knew you had Manamorphose plus 1,000-Year Storm?
Yeah, they knew we had the... No, they knew we had Time Spiral in our hand. They saw it.
Oh, yeah. Plus Time Spiral.
Plus the Manamorphose and the 1,000-Year Storm, obviously. That was sweet, BK. Just storm with Fireblast as your win condition, literally. Oh, and Thragtusk, excuse me. Thragtusk Storm.
Yeah, you did win one game by just Thragtusking.
Oh, yeah, Deca. We took our opponents to the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone!
Yeah, let's take a look at that deck one more time.
Yeah, let me pull it up. The Bone Zone.
I don't think we cast Upheaval a single time.
No, not a single time. I forgot that card was in our deck, actually.
You got to go to the league page if you want to see a good look at the deck. It's in one of your other tabs. You just have to, it's in one of your other windows.
Oh, I see what you mean. Here. Return to details. View your previous deck. There you go. Let me take a screenshot of this deck, BK. It was something else.
I don't think we cast Yawgwill a single time either.
Oh, I already had a screenshot of it. We did not cast Yawgwill, no. What else did we not cast? We turned about in Fact or Fiction a lot. Memory Jar was okay. I think we used everything in this deck except the Upheaval and the Yawgwill. That was sweet. All right, let me save this deck. Fireblast Storm. All right, BK. I know you're busy, so I'm going to do another draft. If you want to join me, that's great. If not, all good. I'm sure we'll be cubing tonight, too.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to get back to testing.
Sounds good. You're going to crush it tomorrow, BK. You're going to crush it. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun coming on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I will talk to you later.
All right, bye, chat.
Bye. All right, chat. So this is the plan. We're going to draft again. And I need to go use the restroom first. So let me go burb screen. I'm going to play an ad. And then we will draft another cube. And then I'll go have some dinner. It's going to be a good time. All right. Be right back. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.